I completely understand. This is the way of the 4C. It's beautiful, somehow special and, crucially, an alpha. If your desire for it is all-consuming and deaf to reason, stick that deposit down. No hard feelings. But if you've got a moment, consider that the 4C Spider isn't quite as perfectly resolved in function as it is in form. The canvas roof, obviously. It's neat, easy to fit and remove, and lives in its own bespoke bag in the boot when the sun's shining. Optional removable hardtops will follow, both body-colored and invisible carbon fiber. Further newness includes an almost lickable Pagani-esque carbon fiber windscreen frame, a subtle reworking of the bodywork aft of your head. The coupe's glazed rear deck makes way for some deftly integrated rollover protection. 8 kilograms of additional reinforcement in the carbon fiber tub, a greater choice of wheel styles, a transmission oil cooler to prevent cooked cogs on desert track days, aircon as standard, a slightly plusher cockpit with more leather and an uprated Alpine stereo, heavier but less ugly headlights and, crucially, tweaks to the chassis aimed at sweetening its steering and improving directional stability. The fact that the wheel obscures the instruments for taller drivers, the uncomfortable seats, the engine's unsophisticated, torque-heavy delivery and the way your left knee bangs on the heater controls. But equally there's gorgeous detailing like the visible weave of the carbon tub, the LMP1 style pedal box, and the car's compelling performance. With 237 bhp to move less than a ton, the convertible is 45 kilograms heavier than the coupe but also boasts more standard equipment. The 4C Spider will launch from 0.62 miles per hour in a neat 4.5 seconds, its textbook weight distribution giving physics no cause to interfere. The torque-rich delivery makes for convincing in-gear acceleration too. The chassis changes are a step in the right direction. In the spec you dream of choosing bigger optional 18-inch front and 19-inch rear teleedial wheels and sport suspension. Heavily cambered roads and undulating braking zones still require concentration and the ride is choppy. But stick to the standard suspension and wheels and the 4C Spider manages both a compliant ride and to pretty effectively isolate its trajectory from its suspension movements. As a bonus, the smaller wheels also sweeten the steering a little too, with more consistent weighting between straight ahead and an armful of lock. The truth is that the 4C, even in evolved Spider form, remains a car that feels like it's yet to realize its full potential. That said, it's one that manages to gloss every journey with a pretty priceless sense of occasion, so much so that the pretty terrifying asking price £59,500, £8,000 more than the already salty coupe almost feels reasonable.